Sunday morning shave. Want to do a little unusual shave today. Tiny bit of music in the background. I hope I've got the volume right this time, chaps. I don't tend to use much in the way of dubbing and editing. Too lazy. Anyway, on we go. A little bit of pre-shave using Cella Red, which is the most gentle lathers I know. Anyway, all the little tips from our friends. This, of course, is from Jax. Good morning, Jax. Jack has a wonderful channel, so if you don't know about it, get on it now. And I'm going to do a bit of a special for him today. I'm going to do a little enlarge shave. This might be amusing because several people, including Leon, hello Leon, Leon over in the States, who rather liked the look of my Max Sprecher, which was the giant. It's a 12/8, in case you're interested, 12/8 sized blade. And I'm going to be using it against a F. Glantz from Austria. And the F. Glantz is a little tiny 4/8. However, the main difference is the mighty Sprecher, which is a quarter hollow, against the Glantz, which although 4/8, I have high hopes for because it's a very deep hollow. Incredibly deep hollow grind for such a very small blade. Anyway, I think the lather's pretty good today, using my giant Yaki brush, which I seem to get on with very, very well. Synthetic, but lathers up very, very nicely. That'll do. Can't be here all day. Don't want to waste your time, gents. Yeah, so let me show you. Let me read to you the script. It's a Frieser Werkzeug by F. Glantz, Salzburg. So, it's Austrian. Tiny, tiny, tiny. That's a 4/8. 4/8. And very deeply hollow. So let's give that a little go. Noisy little devil. Oh, that's beautiful. So light I can't feel it. In fact, that's a disadvantage. It's so light, if you have too much soap on your finger or fingers, not so good on the moustache area. Little tiny bit resistant. Just a tiny bit. I think a lot of people would prefer this. It's a very, very nice little razor actually. Let me just scrape off the muck. Yes. And that pretty little razor. First pass, this side, and it's perfect. However, let's compare it to this monster. This is a 12/8, and it has the stability that I like. Very, very stable. Weighs a ton. Good for bodybuilding though. Build your biceps. Now there's a crazy thing. This is better. Just different. I wouldn't say hugely better. But there's a certain confidence which you get with a big blade. That's nice. I'm watching the mother of pearl inlay on the spine of this Sprecher, and that alone makes the shape worthwhile. It glistens with myriad colours. I can see pinks and greens and blues. Why not add a bit of colour? Pretty. See? Anyway, both give an excellent shave. For my money, I find the stability, if you want to call it that, of the Sprecher is admirable. See what tight places you can get into. That's a very, very, very nice steel which Max Sprecher uses. It's obviously some form of high carbon, possibly a high speed. I'm just going to add a tiny drop of water to my brush, just to keep the hydrated. Again, Dapper Shaves, thank you. Jacques has mentioned that his tips on shaving, for those that don't follow Jacques at Dapper Shaves, are amazing. He's a South African witch doctor. He really knows what he's doing. Right, let's try a second pass. This time I want to do a mustachio. Yep. Have to be a little bit aware of the point. This is a rather extreme Spanish point. But it's all right. Just be careful. It's all about building up muscle memory. If you've got the muscle memory, let's go this way for a change. What a nice relaxing Sunday morning. Bit of Debussy, a little bit of Clair de Lune. Never been out with a Claire. If I did, she'd probably be a loon. Look at that. I haven't forgotten our little friend. So that's against the grain. Very nice. Yeah. Tiny little bits here and there. I'm going to try, not that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to try a little bit of flat blading, which seems to be something which others use. So we go up, we smooth it, go up again, up again. Yeah. And then you go at a very strange angle. Just removing the odd hair, I imagine. Dunno. Some of the mysteries that Barber Dave imparts. Another great channel. So let's try going against the grain with these tiny little lightweight. Yep. That's okay. But whether it's a 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, 8/8, 10/8, 11/8, 12/8, shouldn't make too much difference. It's just a matter of building the confidence. I think Debussy's just got pissed off with me. That's not playing anymore. Let's try another angle. Let's try. Oh, he's back. I don't know. I think this is too diddy. Very good performance. A bit like shaving with a sharp matchstick. But it does the job. You can hear it. It's sizing away. Yeah, not a single hair. Just there. Always a couple on the lower neck, isn't there? Let's go the other side. Let's wash the suds off. I think my lather's getting a little bit dry. I'm not an expert on lather. I'm not an expert on very much, actually. That's nice. A lovely little razor. A little beauty. Perhaps they made these so small because they were afraid people were going to travel long distances and be weighed by aircraft weight. I love beauty. Look at the tortoiseshell glowing. That'll be genuine tortoiseshell. CITES wouldn't allow you to use it. Regulations for going to America or coming from America. They think that, I think they're resurrectionists. I think by stopping 150-year-old imports of dead elephants and turtles, they'll bring them back to life. Faux tortoiseshell is also very, very, very nice though. I'm not complaining about that. I'm very against using endangered species. And who'd want to be a pangolin in China? Oh, me give you hard up erection. Eat tiger penis. Anyway, I think that's about it really. I mean, what more can you do? That's about 3 passes in total. Perfect little F-glance razor. I'm going to go back because I like it, I just do a little tiny bit more, which I don't need to do, by the way, because I've already had, this is a perfect shave, this is, you know, clean as a whistle. But I just want to try a few little passes, just to prove, although it looks a vicious tool, you don't have to chop your earlobe off. It's not obligatory. Oh, that's lovely. Little tiny bits of resistant stubble, as you can just about hear. But you can't feel. Oh, I can just there. Yeah, I can just there. It's difficult to get to. Learning the direction of your stubble growth. Quite important, that. But even semi-dry shaving, where there's hardly any stubble left and hardly any lather left, is still okay. Just to prove it. Just catching those last little errant hairs. No, can't feel a single piece of stubble anywhere. No. Oh, it's still there. There's some little loose hair just there. Altering the angle sometimes helps. Ah, it's gone. Yep, removed. Disappeared. Isn't that nice? So, chaps, I'm not going to keep you much longer. No one wants to listen to somebody on a Sunday morning having a shave. What I would say is, if any of you guys enjoyed this, tell your friends and subscribe to Martin's Test Shaves. Look at the difference between those two. 12/8, 4/8. Both are good. If you can handle them, why not? Anyway, chaps, I should have a very, very quick wash off. Won't take me a sec. I'm going to use cold water as a final test. On we go with the alum. Do remember, alum hates razors. Likes skin, hates razors. If you get alum on your skin like I'm doing now, and then you have a little touch up with a carbon razor, you're going to make your carbon razor black. And you're going to have to take it to a buff, and you're going to have to buff the living crap out of it to get rid of the black, because it goes black in seconds. Because this alum is very powerful stuff. Very unusual. It's quite sweet and pleasant actually, but highly acidic. It might be highly alkaline, but anyway, it hates steel, so do be careful. Yep, can't feel a thing. BBS shave. Right, wash it off. I'll do another Jacques before I finally stop, which is wipe off your alum, squeeze your brush, and use the lovely nutrient oils from your cella to revive your very slightly abraded skin. Personally, I find shaving to be extremely good for the skin. With a bit of practice, the skin gets used to it. So for all you guys who aren't used to straight razor shaving, you need to get a few hundred shaves under your belt. But then the skin adjusts and says, ooh, can I have some more of that, please? There you go. 20 minutes, that's enough for anybody. Thanks for watching, chaps. Do like and subscribe. I'll do some more strange stuff later, I'm sure. Have a good Sunday. See ya.